don't inherit land. The Kaddi's court takes care of everything. Muslims don't write wills because if my husband dies, I inherit my husband. I inherit my brother. I inherit my sister. I inherit even my brother-in-law in Muslim community. So I want this to my other sisters so that you can inherit. The issues of women. I was in Bomas during the constitution making many years ago. And we knew that could not go through because of women. That is what Mwashebe said. It is truth. It is really true that the women in Nyanza and Western were against. I even know women from Maendeleo who are against because they don't want their sons to, their sons will bring women in the home, that woman to inherit, and also the daughters to inherit because she will leave the home after getting married. But believe me, this constitution is going through, whether we like it or not.
You are actually suggesting that there are two categories of females, while for the men you are not doing the same. So we would want this sensitivity in any drafting. I don't know how we missed to see it as we were passing the policy in Parliament, but I think this is language that we should deliberately make sure it is not there. It doesn't matter whether a woman is single or married. If she is entitled to inherit, let us do away with that distinction. Otherwise, we should be able to hear of single men and married men. There is no difference. A human being is a human being. We all need our share. We all need our rights. That is the emphasis we are putting. And I want to appreciate this forum. There is a lot of propaganda being taken out there on land. People are being told they'll pay taxes for their little holdings, which is totally incorrect. The fact that the Land Commission is given the responsibility of assessing tax doesn't mean that you're going to be taxed. We pay tax when we are transferring title from one person to another. Stamp duty is a form of tax. Land rates in cities is a form of tax. Land rent. So when it is said tax will be assessed, tax doesn't mean that there will be imposition of tax on all holdings. Plus, any taxation measure has to be approved by Parliament. Even when the government makes proposals for taxation, it's approved by Parliament. And also the misconception that when Parliament finally sets the minimum and maximum holdings in land, that those with small pieces of land will lose them. This constitution is about defending your rights. It's not about taking them away. So whether you have small land or big land, your rights are guaranteed by this constitution. And land is only taken away if it's needed for public use and a compulsory acquisition, and compensation is paid. And that is the situation even today. Today, the Commissioner of Lands is the final authority on land. He issues titles. In the past, the Commissioner has been pushed around by the powers that be, from the presidency to powerful individuals, to dish out land irregularly. The Domo report would not have been necessary if successive commissioners were doing their work properly, but they were being manipulated. Now with the National Land Commission, which will have a maximum of 8 individuals, it's more difficult to manipulate a commission than to manipulate an individual. The Land Commission, although it is the trustee of all the land in the country, the land vests in them, but day-to-day management will be by the county government. The Land Commission therefore cannot issue title to land in the county without consulting the county government. The county government will also not be able to dish out without referring to the Land Commission. These are the checks and balances that we need.